NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Drip, what's going on, Drip?
This time, Allen will throw.
Ah, man, like, do something.
And inside the
smack it down. How your day going, Drip?
The quarterbacks keep all the receivers.
I'm so happy the Eagles made the play, but they play the boots.
Yeah, man, we made it, man.
And here he finds the open guy.
So we made it to the playoffs. That's good for the young team, man.
From the red zone now, Allen toward the end zone.
That's great for the young team.
Wind up incomplete.
Nice play.
Yeah, we played the Buccaneers.
To me, one thing's for sure.
I might sound crazy, but I think we got a chance to win, though.
You absolutely have to get takeaways.
I'm not having Antonio Brown.
That turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
Antonio Brown and Chris Godwin's out.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Throwing his hand.
They almost lost to the Jets.
Dancing to his left.
The boots.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, they almost lost. They don't seem. They didn't seem as strong. They started out the year real good. Brady was unstoppable, but I don't know. Like, I guess injuries and. But everybody has injuries. They just didn't look as potent, but We got TR playing against Tom Brady, the best playoff quarterback ever.
And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4
I'm just happy my squad made it, man.
You can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole
I didn't
thing
think
and
they was
think,
gonna
okay,
make
this
it.
should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Came up with a stop in the red zone. Going up against the Buffalo Bills, one of the best teams of the game.
Starters were out, our defense was horrible against Cowboys.
Yeah, that happens. A lot of them guys haven't played since the preseason, you know what I mean? Shoot, what's going on, Shoot? A lot of those guys ain't played since the preseason, so I expected that. Look at Watkins, 97 speed, y'all. He's going, man. He's a jet. Quez Watkins, 97 speed. He's not, like, you can't play man against, like, that's like playing man against Tyreek Hill when it comes to speed. One play, hit a quitter.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, I didn't feel like when I seen him get blown out, I'm like, yeah, like it don't matter. Like I said, you had guys playing that didn't play in so long.
And this will be a touchback. Is that
this our first game?
Yeah, this the first game, Shoot. It's the first game. Just got on. Still trying to get warmed up.
Now if we can at least have okay defense.
The defense actually been playing good the past few weeks since we've been winning. You know, hopefully that week off
the Bills come to the line to start.
Hopefully it don't hurt them.
Last time it stalled out, they were forced to take the short field goal.
Forced to because
yeah, we bad with the Bills. The Bills is like a really good team in this game. They got good defensive players, expected players.
That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal.
Good offense. Yeah, the Chargers, the Chargers not making it. They started the season off so good.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play the best football, man. That's what the playoffs all about. You should come out thinking about playing your best football anyway. You know, whoever you playing, it's the playoffs.
Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Josh Allen.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the
Josh Allen, what can you do, man? You play good coverage.
Got a big gain on a busted play.
On first down, Singletary.
And
he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to
learn spread also works with QB contain.
Yeah, QB contain. You got to use QB contain. Sometimes they still run, you know, outruns QB contain. So.
Looking sideline incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the
I don't know, man. Doug Peterson and Wentz was getting kind of stale, you know, for the locker room. I think with the same team, he could have did good with the same team, but
he bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, he got it.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
Vertical, you know, typical all-line. This is the typical all-line offense. Running drags and slants, and if it's not open, but it's just a matter of time until he get hit, Josh Allen, and fumbles it.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he finds Beasley complete.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's
or wait, I'm waiting for him to throw an interception.
Very difficult, but when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things
inside zone.
Trying to get to the football.
You know, typical.
The Eagles are a running team, but it's not too easy to run on the boots.
What's the Bucks rank in running defense?
Picking up first downs.
They had to settle for
That's gonna affect our game a little.
Second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch.
The difference is, though, with the Eagles and other teams is they run a lot of read option, RPO with. So it's like a hybrid running game.
Better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
3rd and 22.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats
three wide
this first
receivers.
half of football so far. He'll get this out wide to Singleton.
Yeah, man, I think we got a good chance, man. I know I probably sound crazy, but I think we got a good chance to beat these guys. Man.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes
They haven't been playing their best football.
The kick by Bass is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game,
they struggled against the Jets, and they really was trying to win the game. I don't want to hear people say, "Oh, it's just the Jets." They was really trying to win.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets ran 150 yards rushing against that
team. The
team.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
Get rid of the ball.
Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive.
So he's still running man defense.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very
I don't know why he's running man.
Themselves with the worst team, but if you think about it, why did he go to the boots if that's true? But if we win the game, we might have to play the Pats, Cowboys, or Cardinals. Or was it that he wanted to prove he didn't need Bill?
And that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah, I think it was more so that he ain't need Bill Belichick, and I think Bill Belichick vice versa. I think they both prove themselves that they great. You know, it's just a perfect mix with a great quarterback and a great coach with the ball playing. So.
The 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
Ooh, nice hit.
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
God damn.
Pressure, and they got to
Is he blitzing?
The second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I don't know if he's blitzing or not, or my offensive line is just not playing good. I got 3 superstars.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Wow, he jumped, y'all.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Possession catch, man. He jumped. Typical Madden.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills.
B, what's going on, B? Hey, B, we playoff down, baby. We playoff down.
Continues into the end zone for a touchback.
It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. We play Sunday, I believe, at 1 o'clock.
Offense ready to go for their next
drive. It's going to be a fun game.
And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. On first down, Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
Yeah, nobody really gave us a chance to even make it to the playoffs.
Tom Brady doesn't shake hands again, low.
He sets to fire deep. And he overshot.
Yeah, Tom Brady about sick of the Eagles and the Giants, NFC East. He about sick of us. I know he's thinking about that. He's thinking about that Super Bowl right now.
But they figure they can at least get into field goal range.
This will be worse, though. This will be worse because we had some great players on that team. This would be worse.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Last play, the slow first half right here.
Had an amazing game last night.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Yeah, Eckler was good. Eckler, man, he's a good all-around running back.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Running out the backfield, catching out the backfield.
Antonio Brown got kicked off of like 5 teams.
Yeah, I think this one right here wasn't his fault. It's looking like.
Welcome back, Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The Buccaneers was trying to force him to play with an injury because they was about to lose to the Jets. They didn't want to lose to the Jets, so they tried to force him to play. He was hurt. So because he didn't play, they kind of fired him off the team.
And he'll get it up just past.
It was on the highlights too.
At the 21-yard line.
Sixers in college football tonight.
Yeah, man, we playing the Rockets, Houston Rockets. So the Sixers should get this one. Joel should drop 30 points again.
Coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Oh my God! Why is my offensive line not blocking?
Didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jerry Hughes, his second sack of the night.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
An important right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Nice one. All right, Drip, I'll be here.
And he is going to have an Eagles.
You know what? I
haven't
haven't been running the ball.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
No, I was standing still. No, man.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one
that's crazy.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example.
All right, we driving, y'all.
Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football
1st and
games.
10.
We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd
down. The touchdown right here, it'll be an 8-point game, that extra point.
They'll go again with Sanders. Fighting through.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Sanders had 9 carries against Bucks first time. Better be more this time.
Is Miles Sanders going to play this game? With a, you know, he got a broken hand this time.
Sanders, and he will lose yardage back to the 30.
Whoever's going to run, Boston Scott's been playing great.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
What about the Raiders third?
Shadow, what's going on? Yeah, the Raiders, man, they pull hard for that playoff win, man. You gotta get it to them.
Smith with a first down, and
you gotta give it to the Raiders.
And he's got it all the way down
you love
to
to
the
see that, you know.
12-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, Hurts.
And
he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 20.
Getting pretty good pressure with his front four.
Bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Let's try this right here.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
No, man. Oh my goodness, that was a dangerous pass, Hurts.
A good pickup
Throw it to the wrong
18
spot.
yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Third and 4. I'm gonna come out in a run formation.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Either Devonta Smith or Miles Sanders off the backfield. Oh.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Like, man,
and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play.
Go for it.
And that's going to make it 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Gotta go for it, baby.
And that's going to be
hey, man. You can't win if you play still, right?
Chris Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet.
So we got an 8-point game.
And if you kick the extra point,
so if he scores, he'll have to get a 2-point conversion, which is good.
But you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
All right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Try to keep him in the pocket.
Dissecting the game film after this one, I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Give me that.
Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted.
Playing at that time. Yeah, that's the unfortunately, man. That's the one time I remember I was rooting for them. I wanted them to make it, you know. But you know, when the huge moments come, man, you just man, that ain't look good.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
he must be pissed.
Yeah, man, it was basically they were saying that he was gonna be one of the MVP finalists.
Bro was up. I'm sorry for not being here.
11, what's going on, 11? I ain't seen you in a little minute, man. How you been?
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh man.
And this one's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended.
It's all good. How you been though, man?
Takes us from second to third down.
Let's try this right here. Hopefully everything been good with you.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's gonna go down.
I ain't want to force nothing, man. He's getting some good pressure against
Give that sack
front
to
four,
Harrison Phillips, the big man. So on fourth down, out
I don't know why my
in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6.
I ain't need to go for it.
So that one CD going to make the road back.
Now he got to get a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal to win, which is like almost impossible in 2 minutes and 55 seconds. So I ain't want to go for it.
You need a chain of events to go your way. You got
He has to force it down forward
and score again. The odds of that happening, not great.
Hey, living, man. The Birds made it to the playoffs, man.
No chance.
We made it to the playoffs.
Ready to go for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount.
Yeah, that's kind of like no chance there.
Two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive.
See, you come up, make a tackle,
right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
Get some time to run off the clock.
Down at the 33,
BTC, what's going on, BTC? How you doing?
Throwing again on second down. Allen.
Had him.
They can use timeouts by running if you get it back.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You know the game plan.
Sack, Allen and the Bills
you know, run that clock.
Allen now looks to throw. He's going to air one out.
Yeah,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I'm going to put 2 clock on and just run the shot.
Down under 2 minutes to go.
I love our videos.
Hey, man, BTC, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. The first time I seen you in the stream,
so it's
you subscribed already?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
yeah, run that clock out. That's all. Nothing too crazy.
If you call a pass play here,
nothing too crazy, y'all. Oh, man, appreciate you for being sub, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
TW on your Super Juke stream, I told you the Tinas did the Super Juke.
Yeah, I'm probably try to upload it. I'm gonna upload it.
I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Excellent job pushing.
Hey, that's a game, y'all. I ain't gonna try to score or nothing. Just run the clock out. BTC, what's your favorite football team?
Can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
All right, that's the first win of the stream. Hey, Chuck, I save, like, when I have a big play like that, I save it, like, right away. So, I have it in my saves. I just got to put it on. I got a lot of plays that I got to upload. I normally upload it in bulk.
That would be their last points of the game.
No,
I normally, not upload. I normally, charges. Oh, man, sorry to hear that, man, last night, man. Y'all played really good. Try to come back and try to win that game, but unfortunately, y'all lost.
And no points were allowed. That's a great way to close
I like Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers, they got a nice little young team, man, but it just seems like the Chargers, even when Phillip Rivers was there, it's like, the season's always in the same, man. Like, you start off good, offense looked unstoppable, and then it just falls apart, man. I don't know. It's just crazy how it always happens. It always happens like that. Alright, I'm going up against the Colts right here. The Colts too,
They
man.
lost that game.
Yeah, man. They tried to come back. You know, they played tough. You know, at least it's a good experience for the young boy. You know,
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and
Herbert.
we are inside of the
Hopefully
very
he can.
spacious
Hopefully
Lucas
he can
Oil
use that.
Stadium.
Hurts versus Wentz.
Just a short time ago, smoke
Yeah,
from the
Hurts versus Wentz
pyrotechnics filled the dome
in
as the Colts made
Indianapolis.
their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff.
This is a real game next season, too.
It is? Oh yeah, the schedule is a pre-pick. They just gotta let us know when they play.
We are petty stacked with Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert and Keenan, but we blow games a ton.
Yeah, man, stacked. The offense is stacked. They got playmakers on defense. It's just for some reason, even before this year, for some reason, like the Chargers, once it gets closer to the playoffs, they just fall apart. It's just crazy to see every year, you know.
To start the drive. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
So I know I'm gonna get a lot of running. I'm gonna get a lot of running against it. Yeah, BTC, man. You know, I'm an Eagles fan, so we ain't the best team in the world, you know. It's just the difference is the Eagles made a lot of plays towards down the stretch of the season, you know. And the Chargers, they didn't. That's all. Well, we good. We good.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
First and 10, Taylor now. And able to get this
He ran on third down, huh?
Nice.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far. But
so yeah, this what you should. This is how you should play with this team now. You know what I mean? Just come out and run the ball.
The running game, and guess what? They also get their lead guy running it pretty well too.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor, and he's going to take this ahead for right around.
So he came out and ran the ball like 5 straight times.
Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of
One of the MVP runner-ups. Well, not runner-ups. One of the MVP candidates, I'm sure.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, it's Taylor.
The thing is, he gonna have to throw it, and I'm waiting for that opportunity for him to throw it.
And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
He's gonna have to eventually throw it. You gonna create a player in Madden, create yourself.
I don't know what team I'd be on. Alright, IGTG, see you in our next stream.
Alright, BTC, man, thanks for stopping by.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
I'm the fastest in my school.
You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now.
You the fastest in your school, okay? You be beating everybody in races, huh?
So I'll probably be like 89 speed.
Yeah, B, my is to defend inside run for some reason. They still not
run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down now, it's Taylor, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
And they switch it up a little bit. He still ain't passed it yet.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
35.
To throw, it's Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
D. Slay didn't block that. It looked like he supposed to D. Slay block that, but man. There you go. Man, that was a long drive. He ran the ball like a bunch of times. Great drive by him, though, man. Great drive by him. Got to get that to him. Hopefully my defense reacts to the run a little bit better as the game goes on, man. Because I don't like how they reacted to the run.
Should be able to run nicely against him too.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's see what type of defense he runs. Is he going to run man? Is he going to run cover 3, cover 2? Let's see.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here.
So he's coming out in a cover 2 for man.
What team should I be on?
He'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought
down. Your favorite team?
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
He on your favorite team?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Sanders here as they run out of the gun, and he'll get it.
Backs, okay. What position you gonna create? A receiver, a wide receiver, tight end, maybe a nice running back.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing.
All right, halfback.
And able to rip off.
Because I'm not a great WR.
Inside the 40.
Hey man, it happens. Put your stuff where you fit in. Fit in best.
Versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Get out of bounds because Jalen Hurts, for some reason, he likes to fumble a lot.
And I can throw good low. It's really bad. I don't know why.
And turns it into a nice gain.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no.
Do practice mode as QB. Can help. I've used it to study coverages, etc.
Yeah, B, it does help practice mode. Yep, you're right.
Also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
You gotta practice. Whatever, like.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's
talking about real-life food.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, never mind then, lol.
No, he didn't catch it. No, man, no.
Because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket,
that's come on, y'all. That's crazy. No, that's not right.
As the deepest receiver,
that animation, you see the animation they gave me on possession catch?
Nice job there, having discipline.
Are you
and
serious?
not letting them connect on that pass.
I'm gonna just go for it.
But I am kinda bad as a QB in Madden.
That's not right, man.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That ain't right, man. They robbed me of that touchdown in the back of the end zone like that. You could just give me the simple animation of keeping my toes in bounds. Y'all got me spinning.
And then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed?
Even a possession catch.
That's horrible. Yeah, I hit possession catch. Shoot, that's what they gave me. They gave me that right there.
Like that's a bad animation.
Yeah, horrible animation.
Offense at the line and set to go. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29.
4 for 1.
It's on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Trying to punch it in with Taylor.
Oh, he lagged.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
You picked the right play to lag on 4th down, man.
Searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else.
So he's doing a lot of stretching, stretch running back plays.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football.
Are you connected to PlayStation via Wi-Fi or Ethernet cable?
In this case, the
no, it's Ethernet.
Toe tap to stay in bounds.
It just happens. It happens a lot on Madden, you know. It happens a lot on Madden. Sometimes, like, and it always happens at the worst spot.
This one winds up to be incomplete. Well,
worst
incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today...
Oh, no wonder my game lags so much.
Yeah, it's just...
Sticking his nose in the mess there and
yeah, it's Madden. It's Madden.
Stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. Blankenship's
nice
kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
You got this.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I'm going to go through it one more time.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Devontae Smith tried to jump over everybody.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
All right, I really haven't had the ball, but one drive. He likes to run a lot, you know.
Final adjustments taking place in both teams' locker rooms.
I'm gonna still keep my game plan and run. The outside run.
And rejoin Brandon.
And it's the outside run. He doesn't run in the inside. He runs to the outside. That's why probably my team is having difficulty stopping that run. I meant to put outside. I was telling myself.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
I get there and I didn't. I forgot to do it then.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
I finished and I'm at 86 overall.
86 overall? Okay.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation,
Russ, what's going on, Russ? How you feeling, man?
Get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive.
I would stay, but you're not answering me.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to focus on this game. Trying to figure out what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you, Russ.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in.
No, why they keep doing that? They keep saying I'm not in bounds, man.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked.
Here comes the rookie, all the way from Maine, James Madden.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Marston Lowe.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
Good luck. Pats are a cool team.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. Rager catches it left side.
That was a bad pass.
Get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before.
For some reason, I see myself as a 49ers player.
And it sets up a 3rd down.
Master, how your day going on?
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Good play call. Good play call.
Touchdown. Quez Watkins.
Great play call.
Yards out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Thanks, D.
Good with a PAT.
Nice play. UGTG, sorry couldn't stay long, my bad.
It's all good, Russ. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hit the like button before you go for me, if you haven't.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Enjoy the rest of your day, Russ.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Rodney McLeod up to make the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? So that's a very nice play, Charles, from a very
so he has
quarterback.
And sometimes
shoot clock on already.
Plans of play design, your X's and O's,
I believe.
they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
I wasn't able to make my adjustments for you. I quick typed it. Damn. That's the thing about Madden. Like, there's so many adjustments you have to make. Just to get the players to play how you want them to play. And if a guy just comes out and presses hike, you done. This game, like, you done. You got to make so many different adjustments.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackled by Avonte Maddox.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Second down, another run with
Oh, man, it's the big third down play right here.
Line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
I finished my play and I'm facing the Seahawks.
Oh, the Seahawks. That's going to be a tough matchup.
Throwing now is Wentz. Now look at this. They get the
turnover
they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
There you go.
Coaches always tell their players someone's going to make a big play, but what
yes.
It's a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Ooh,
pick 6, 4th quarter. That is a game changer.
These Slay, man. Big play Slay, man, always comes up huge, man.
Right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. So they'll get
now we know why he runs so much.
Yeah, I see. That's what I'm saying. Like, eventually you're gonna have to throw it, and I just gotta wait till he makes that mistake, man.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made here.
I got to come up with a defensive stop, man.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
Well, he still has shoot clock on.
I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
All right, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 3.
3 extra yards to 43. 4th quarter,
all right, y'all.
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Oh man, I love these close games, man. This guy, at least he's not glitching and trying to use glitches. He's playing like it's real football. So
as we get
I respect that.
They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late
Get
going.
it. Yes.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They turn to Taylor.
Oh! I bet him right in the hole.
And just shy of the 40. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, it's Taylor. Oh,
and Taylor's going off now, y'all. Taylor's going off.
131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
My player just fumbled 2nd play.
It's Taylor. And out of bounds.
Damn, he fumbled.
The 20.
You can't be out here fumbling, shoot.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
2nd and 7. To throw his Wentz. Oh,
Ooh.
no, he lost the football.
Oh.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to
Carson
lose
Wentz.
the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense
He
was to go
left
ahead
Chew
and
Clock
really
on.
close this game down if they were able to
I
get
can't believe
possession.
he did that. He forgot he had Chew Clock on and it took off like 30 seconds. Oh.
So possession still theirs,
Wow.
but now they face a third down.
Seahawks are too good.
Oh, man, I got caught on a...
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
I can't believe he left Chew Clock on, y'all.
Not picked to bring up fourth down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. One final try now for Wentz. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.
That's how we do it, baby.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.
That's how we do it.
In the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second and no points were allowed. That's a
all right, B, man, enjoy your dinner, man. Thanks. Hit the like button for me if you didn't. Appreciate you stopping by.
Hey, man.
Cowboy Nation, what's going on, man? How you doing? How your day going so far?
Good, how about you? What do you think should be my main team, the Patriots, Chargers, or Cardinals? I'd cross out the Pats. I'm not good with them.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm mad that I can't use DeAndre.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
All
And
right.
gets them amped up as they go forward.
Not bad, yo.
Now Wilson on first down. That's complete to
The
DK
Seahawks, baby.
Metcalf. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run
All
out to
right,
the catch.
let's see.
QB, what do I do in skills trainer again?
I think you just gotta get better at the decision making. Just keep it in your mind. I'm not throwing no interception.
Wilson, he lets it fly for Lockett.
Like, did you see my safety, number 3, run away from the guy?
Inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Ooh, he lucky. That would have been interception.
It's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Give me that. No, he blocked it down.
Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want
He
to
blocked
waste
it
it and
down,
settle for a
okay.
field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wilson will throw again.
Oh,
And
man.
he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Carson. And he is now
Baby. Go, what's going on? Go. How you feeling, man?
no gain, and it's going to be
Welcome to
2nd
the
and goal.
stream, man. How your day going?
Punch it in with Collins. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown,
What happened?
Seahawks. Alex Collins
What happened, man?
taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I got him back.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 46-yard line.
I'm eating chicken, bulldog, and water.
What's that?
They'll run with Sanders, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
First time eating it.
Where you get it from?
Hurts.
My God, passing.
And that is incomplete. But the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity.
So no pass interference, I'm mad. Right.
They believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had.
Damn, what's the point of having penalties in the game if you can't call it? Like that's like they literally was holding my man up.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
This game, man.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I'm trying the gauntlet. I'm doing good.
The gauntlet. Yeah, just try different stuff, that's all.
On 1st down, Carson.
Man.
Carson the first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24. Well, for Chris Carson, I mean, he is a powerfully built back, and using that size and strength there to good advantage as he shakes free of a would-be tackler. On 1st down, Wilson. Working the middle here. That's the tight end. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
They still let them play, though. They still let them play.
On 2nd down, here's
Fletcher Cox, baby.
He goes backwards here, losing the yardage back to the 16.
Very soon. If I can hold him to a field goal here, that would be good. Or get an interception.
They'll try and run forward, Penny. And he couldn't quite get
they moving my
there.
offensive line, my defensive line.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Bryant is 500 years old.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of
Yo, what are you talking about?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by.
Under pressure now, and he's
it should have been a fumble, but
sacked back around the 8. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Wilson.
no.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
I was right there. I second guessed myself.
Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch their
I was
lead out a
there.
bit further.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling
I
right now.
second-guessed myself,
They'll look for some
man.
help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
I can't believe it.
Now Myers for the extra point. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I got a score right here, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Let's see if I can get this route again, man. They didn't call pass interference.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain.
Pass to my boy Smith.
I was just trying to pass it to him just there with my offensive line basically
What
couldn't.
a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the
I don't know why they make
with that type of
Jalen Hurts so slow.
they feel like they can take a few more
He's not
chances and
slow
be
in real
even
life.
more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
He's
Oh
gonna
my
look deep
God.
for Watkins. And that will be
That was my fault.
incomplete.
That
Trying
was
to
my
dial
fault.
up the
I
long
saw it too
way
late.
out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
I
something.
just got an extra leaf.
Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
I'm at LVL 16 with 2 lives left.
Level 16. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get Devontae open right here. 4th and 9. I'm already down 13 points.
And a
What's
tough
the worst
ask
I can
here.
have,
They're going to
you know?
go for it on 4th down and 9.
He's going to blitz right here, so I gotta keep my.
They'll try and throw for it here. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
Come on with that slow running, bro. That's not realistic. No wide receiver or nobody in the NFL just gets tired in the middle of a play and start jogging, man. I'm getting mad. That was touchdown if they didn't do that. Only in Madden football that happens.
From the red zone now, they'll look to
Juking is insane though.
There you go, baby. Hey, true. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
There to make the grab. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Somebody said throw to Devontae, man. I forget who it was. I threw it to Devontae.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Whew, man, I needed that. I needed that, y'all.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And some room to run now. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Running me down. Right.
Preventing a touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of
man, I saw that Bob Saget from Full House died.
And gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field
lost
position.
with 19 points.
And
First down, Hurts steps away to his left. And this is incomplete.
All right, let's just try to at least get through,
catch your
y'all.
breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Flush to his right. This is Smith with a grab. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
That ball hung in the air for so long.
By Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to
God,
take
man, his
possession
arm is
here
so
at their
weak
own
on this
6-yard
game.
line. Charles, not only is that an interception,
God,
it's one when you're really knocking on
I
the
can't
door
even
for a
miss it
touchdown
in there.
inside the red zone.
You're actually
Well, I
taking
should have known
points no
better.
matter
That's
what
just
at
Jalen
worst.
Hurts.
You're
It's
thinking
not
kicking a field goal and getting
Aaron
3.
Rodgers.
We might look back on this in the
That's how
second half
that
and
was
say,
my
you
fault.
remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Y'all see this?
Got his man complete.
Y'all see this? Nobody made the tackle.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Literally, nobody made the tackle.
The first half, the prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Look at this. Look at number 20.
To take a shot right after a turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it down.
And the man didn't let me call timeout.
Big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the
They ain't let me call
NFL,
timeout. I had
and
2
it's
timeouts. I
Both
guess
these
it's
teams
because
making
there's
their
no
final
time. I have a
halftime
timeout. I should
adjustments.
be able to call
We're just about
timeout.
ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the government hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps.
Get this run game going, y'all.
Play your game.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So he's playing cover 3 with a
line of scrimmage, the 37
cover
on first
4
and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he'll escape to his right. That'll be caught. It's Rager. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, 63 yards. And the Eagles are back.
Best case scenario, scoring really fast.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Inside zone is so overpowered in this game, man. Like, no matter what team you pick, they use just perfect blocking, man. Like, that's not even realistic.
Not giving up the long pass. They did.
That's not realistic, man.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. From the shotgun, Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf.
My God,
and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Quick throw, and that's Eskridge on the slant. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And once again, it's Eskridge.
Nice route combination, man.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Again, Wilson.
Get him.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
I'm at RBL 29 with 1 life left.
Level 29, man. You was just at 16. I think you said 16.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that. Nice. That was an interception.
Good drive going there.
Man.
Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
I won 9 straight, man.
The lineman swatted the ball.
I won 9 straight, man. Losing streak is on the line. I wanted to go on a losing streak like that, though,
And
man.
that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I gotta eat. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
All right, shoot.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. Sheds off the tackle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased down.
No.
Rager catches it left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
That would have been good.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, my goodness.
Eagles touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one spanning an even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
I'm back.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Oh, that's it, man. Good. Welcome back, man.
Receiver coaches preach to guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And incomplete.
I wish I could get on PlayStation, but I have a cold.
Yeah, man. Yeah, cold. The PlayStation can wait. And get yourself healthy. I had to take a break. Yeah, I'm paid.
Now Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
man, Russ, this guy's good with Russell Wilson, man.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
At least got to hold them to
conservative and running that football.
At least got to hold them to 3, man.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly
right.
Welcome back,
still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball.
Yeah, man, that time of the year. Yeah, young Drip, I was down, I think I was down 24 to 14.
So it's Seahawk football.
I just scored, and I'm trying to get it stopped. I gotta get it stopped.
But they are in field goal range.
Oh, look at my DB. Get him.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
All right, this is the game right here.
Wilson to throw.
Catch it. Why aren't my guys catching the ball? They're knocking it down.
Not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
Crazy.
He's able to knock that one away.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Fourth and 8.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now,
man.
in this situation, should be
my guy's right there.
Run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He tried to go through this. His hand went through his body.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
Man,
could
that was tough right there.
This one away.
That was tough.
28-27 you winning. Cause you might force him to a field goal here. Yes.
I was trying to force him into a field goal. Kick right here, shoot. All right, let's see if he throws it.
Now it's Carson, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The 6-yard line. Second and goal. They run again with Carson.
Aggressive tackling.
Back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
There and go.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. A lot of tired bodies on the
Let's go 3 TD down.
Big play, third and goal. Throwing now is Wilson.
He dropped it.
The pick that they needed.
Come on. This game, bro.
It's fourth down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive,
This game, man, is so bad, man. This game is horrible. That was the game, man. Yeah, I'm on a 9-game win streak right now, so that's...
Here's Wilson. And this is caught.
It's
a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
But
do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
Like, that's the thing. If I lose,
defense,
I don't mind losing, man. But if I'm getting heated while I'm, like, they got my players dropping passes and all that, like, dropping interceptions on 3rd and goal. Come on, man.
Getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bring it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Can't do that, man.
The Eagles offense set to
if
begin
somebody
the next
lose,
drive.
they lose. You can't
they
just
might be thinking this is close to a
make
lost
people
cause
lose.
here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He'll buy some time right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I've been losing a lot because I was using the Dolphins.
Trying to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant.
Another company
case,
Eagle pressure too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Where nobody else can make a football game, NFL football game. And y'all, it's horrible. The game is horrible, man.
So the victory here for Seattle.
They don't realize that people just playing it because it's the only NFL game that's out.
But they got the job done.
They're the only
and there's so much that goes into
a football game.
Should be a superstar in Madden next year.
They don't realize that. They think the game really
you're
good.
going to lose up to 3 hours. Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually
only reason why Madden is even
Maybe
relevant right now is because they're the only team they're the only company that's legally allowed here.
I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer Tim Karen said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
My winning streak, man. Look at Jalen Hurts, 305 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's going at it with Russell Wilson. 10 of 16. He had 2 picks, but one was at the end. But it is what it is. I gotta start another win streak. That's all. Just gotta use another win streak. I'll use them on Friday. I use them on Friday, Jerk. Trying to get high up in these rankings. Damn, my losing streak. I lost to this guy that's not really that good. That's who I lose to. Ah, man. That's horrible, man.
How can you play Madden this long like every day and not get bored?
The competitiveness of it, you know. Well, that's what it is, man. You get competitive and you trying to like beat guys. And plus, I'm streaming, so I can talk while I'm playing. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I'm gonna add some basketball streams to 2K 22 streams. Once the Super Bowl is over with. Basketball season about to heat up now. I can't believe that guy dropped that interception like that, Drip. You right, man. Really wanted me to lose that.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
Really
champions, Lincoln Financial Field in
Philadelphia. They like, man, you on a 9-game win streak.
In South Philly a few
that was the longest win streak I had.
The city
so
of
long.
Brotherly Love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly!"
I was on the
as they
6th
get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
This about to be a more frustrating game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson.
Like, how long you gonna have in the pocket?
I get bored if I lose like 3 games in a row.
Well, I win most of the games I win, so. But 3 games in a row, I don't get bored. 3 games. If I lose 3 games in a row, it really motivates me.
Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense to have.
This one guy kept trash talking me, so I laughed.
At the same time, and I know that sounds
like
something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him,
yeah, these guys, they don't have no life online. Like, they like to rub it in and trash talk and mock people. Oh, no.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
So far, man, he's not running it.
I don't want to play with a guy who just uses their mics to offend PPL. Just cuss at him.
Yeah, on I don't know if they have it like this on PS4, but on PS5 they have it where. Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
On PS5 they have it where.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I can mute the other person's mic, no matter what video game is playing.
10-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A big play there on the catch.
One way to get irate them and curse them out.
He is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
He's at the charts.
On the move to his left. Wide open is
Watkins.
He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins, 28 yards. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
That was nasty, too.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0
And then I got to go on another winning streak.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Running the ball with Lamar Jackson.
Through the interception in the red zone, costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they...
The Eagles should trade Fletcher Cox next season.
No, I don't think they should trade Fletcher Cox, man. He still get double teamed every play, man. You know when they should trade Fletcher Cox? When teams stop double teaming, that means he's not good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
What we need to do is get defensive down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That two tight ends in the formation on that one, it looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
Like, that guy
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Like, if he went one-on-one every game, he could dominate.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Nice.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That's Lamar Jackson, man.
Here's a ball thrown
that's
right
the thing,
side
like,
incomplete. He's
playing with the Ravens,
but he
man,
takes
like, you
this
can
one
do so
down
many
just
things
shy of the 20.
That most
That
teams
is
can't
definitely
do.
what
That's
we
why a
call
lot of them
defense
guys,
and
like,
play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 21 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2. One up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
I like the way that the thing about the Raven is you gotta worry about Lamar and you forget that.
Exactly. It's not that a person's real good.
Them and speculate a little bit here. They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Look at Jalen Hurts.
Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Look at the animation.
Sanders again.
That's down?
Stopped immediately.
No, that was the ball went over the line.
This Raven deep.
he gotta do is motion Watkins to somewhere and he will be open a lot. He got the speed.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
Soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
I got to get the ball back. That was bad.
The Raven offense.
Madden is trash.
That was bad.
And now their defense came through the goal line stand, got him.
Real life Miles is getting back.
Long way to go.
Yeah, I think I got over
Defense,
a couple times, but
stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better.
Fumble.
Catch their breath.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
I can't take no hits.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
I want to know why in Madden you challenge plays.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah, man, you can't challenge on this game. You can, they don't let you.
32 yards.
It's in the game. Like, if you pause it, it'll have challenge play, but they have it locked where you can't use it. So that's Madden. No, that's typical Madden. They haven't had challenge play in years, and I actually kind of like that feature.
Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. To take care of before we get
Jason, what's going on, Jason? How you been, man? Hopefully your day going good.
Losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen,
we need to get some pressure, man.
Underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're gonna have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking.
Wow.
Really nice play there.
What? Downfield on 2nd down is brought in, and he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here
Playing
for 1st and 10. Again, Jackson.
Oh, my God. These zones are bad. These zones are so horrible in this game. These zones are so horrible in this game, bro. A running back just came out the backfield.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead. They'll look to throw.
Running back just came out the backfield, and my DBs just stood there.
So a sack on a 2-point try. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they
I don't really have a favorite player.
They got the 2-point conversion.
Like, I'm just an
the first
Eagles
time
fan, you know. I've been an Eagles fan for a long time.
After your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because
my favorite player, one of my favorite players, is my 2 favorite players are like Brian Dawkins from back in the day. Brian Dawkins and Donovan McNabb. Those are my 2 favorite players, one on defense, one on offense. Growing up, those guys was like crazy good.
Trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
And I also like this Jackson.
Yeah, this Sean Jackson is good. So.
Before going out of bounds.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good.
He was on the Eagles.
Touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Steps away. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arm saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys
right that's what's Jason. Glad your day going good, man.
You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think. While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And he's going to go down. He's
I ain't want to throw a pick, so.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Nice pick by her. Nice pick by her. Not a smart throw.
He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
I get aggressive a lot.
From a
You know.
defensive perspective, anytime
That's what
you have
happens
your
when
eyes
you're
back
too
towards the
aggressive.
quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's
It's
a
a
big
bad
time
pick.
play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better
Got him.
opportunity.
See, come on, that was a sack, man. Come on, man.
The middle with Hurts.
Yeah, I should have. You're right.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was.
He just get a stop.
Safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
Rolling to his left. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
I've been getting that out of my game, though, make doing dumb stuff.
This is the NFL.
Like I just did.
It's a presentation.
I've been
Sports.
I've been getting that out of my game, so I haven't been doing a lot of crazy bad turnovers.
Just made the play call.
Oh my God, man, this guy.
For the third quarter.
Why am I losing? Why am I losing to this guy? Alright, I'm about to win this game, y'all.
He exit the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick, it didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This will be stopped
about keep
2
it
yards
simple.
shy of the marker. 8-yard
Gotta
gain,
keep it simple.
2nd and 2. Now they struggled to get
Run the
rolling
ball
on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually.
And a big loss here as
Why
he's
is Jalen
down.
Hurts so slow on this game, man?
Away. Just creating a
That's because he don't got
disaster
escape
there for the
artists like
offense as that one goes 16
Lamar Jackson
yards
and
in the
everybody
wrong
else.
direction.
They didn't get them escape artists.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders, and he gets it down to the 30.
Oh my God.
For only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. This will be from 49 yards out. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go.
He should have escape artists by now, man. That's all year he's been running. He lead all quarterbacks in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. So he still don't have
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space.
Nice, nice
for it to curl in.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
You saw the cheats that Jalen Hurts did in that Saints game.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in the defender's mind,
yeah, Jalen Hurts, that juke was crazy, that touchdown.
Full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had the play diagnosed perfectly there.
To throw again on second down, Jackson.
Look at my, look, y'all, I'm playing the cover 3. Where's the purple? Look at the previous play. Cover 3. It's purple supposed to be over there. I didn't use him.
Protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Get him. Bruh, I'm rushing 4.
Jackson's throw into the hands.
I'm rushing 4. I have Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham.
Not a big window to throw.
I mean, the guy's not even running like that with Lamar Jackson. It's like he's just standing there, and my guys aren't.
From the 38, Jackson.
Look at this.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get
so
to the ground.
Their offensive line is that good.
And that is going to do it.
I'm not even rushing. You know how guys rush 2.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much
line is horrible.
The second half, a gorgeous day, one-score game.
X factors that can't even.
Now it's Jackson.
Get him.
Oh no, he lost the
Thank you, man. He fumbled. Lamar Jackson actually fumbled in this game. Wow.
I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. And he's got room. And they can't bring him down. They're going to have this in a great spot.
Good run. Get that run game going, baby.
99 yards on the ground for a
Get that run game going.
So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football play,
Let's go big run.
Huge run.
now a carry for Sanders.
Ooh, it was daylight, man. That was daylight. Nothing but daylight.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the
Let me
previous
do that.
That's why aggressive defensive coordinators love
That
the blitz.
Quez
It
Watkins
wreaks
play
havoc
again.
because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
What?
And he whips that one
Hurts
incomplete.
what?
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes
Yeah. Madden wants you to lose. They want you to lose. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say on that.
Changed. I just lost, and what was that throw?
Horrible throw, man. Just horrible. It's just a screen pass. I never seen nobody. It's just a screen pass. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for it, man. I'm gonna just go for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down.
You shouldn't go for it.
Sure.
Don't go for it. That was a bad decision.
Alright, I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it.
Don't go for it. Yay.
So on fourth down,
There.
out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 37.
Alright, y'all.
The kick by Elliott is
I'll be
good.
trying to be too aggressive. That was the correct play right there. Get the field goal. Because if I get a stop, I'm not gonna win with a field goal.
This one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate
Instead of getting a stop, instead of losing that.
Yeah, but that's a play that you could win the game with or lose the game with.
Yeah, true.
A few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I need my O-line. I mean, I need my defensive lineman.
Come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. Off play action, Jackson.
And if he does score, you can tie up with the TD and 2-point conversation.
At the 25-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Jackson, option right.
He's still backpedaling.
The quick feet by Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is just too good in this game, man. That's ridiculous. No fatigue or anything. No fatigue, but my player gets tired. Ridiculous, man. You can juke, do unlimited jukes and everything with this guy.
When you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm, but this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind, because
it don't make no sense, man.
And he's running the clock out.
Yeah, I have 3 times. He's trying to make me use my 3 timeouts. That's smart.
Once he got past the line of scrimmage, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over your call of this play, partner.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he's
look at that, y'all. Look.
As they stop it right around
look at that. No fumble or nothing.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big...
Maybe aggressive tackle.
Now they'll run. Murray. Boy, no
yes.
chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Tucker's kick
correct play by him.
Good. And
correct play by him. But what that does is I saved 1:40. Even though I don't have timeouts, I got 1:44 seconds left.
Of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know,
let's go now, you can win.
And he seized his.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
You just need a TD. You got this.
I'm gonna still just try to run it.
Begin their next drive.
I'm gonna still try to run it.
Able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
You got this.
He's back to throw.
Oh, this.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My thing was about to come up with the greatest play ever.
Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him.
Even though that was a horrible pass.
Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone
I thought he caught that.
It looked like he caught it, right? I don't think Madden won't give me that much luck right there.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight.
Devonta Smith, man, imagine.
3rd and 10. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
4th down, I got to throw this.
A little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end.
This is game, come on.
Oh, it hurts. Throw it up.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And
I had to throw it. I wanted him to throw it up for some reason. I had to. Maybe I could have did a high ball. Maybe I could have threw it higher.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game.
Oh my
coming down
God.
really to that last play.
Let's give you a next game.
To get the pick and seal it.
And we
That
know
was
that
tough
every
game.
play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be
This
one
guy,
of the
like
key
he
ones,
did enough to
but at
win,
the
but
end
I
of the
don't
game,
think he
when
was
you
a good
analyze it,
player.
3, 4, 5
I think he
plays are
just,
gonna be the
he
ones
just
you
played with
focus
Lamar
on.
Jackson.
And
That's all.
that last play was one of them.
You know, that's what
Last
happens
shot, had to take
when
it,
you play
and they
certain
came up with
teams
the
like the
interception and
Ravens.
sealed their victory.
Yeah, you don't have to do too much to get wins. Like,
All he used was Lamar.
yeah, like I mean, that's what I expect. But it's just when you make a player in the game that you really can run around all day and not get tired. That's what's really gonna happen. But I can barely even run, even though.
GTG bye.
Alright, Choop. This gonna be the last game right here. It's gonna be the last game right here. I want to end the stream off with a win.
Okay, peace chicken.
Enjoy your night, Choop. Yeah, I'm gonna try to win in the stream on a winning note. I lost my losing. I mean, I messed up my winning streak. And I'm on, I think, a 2-game losing streak, I believe. Madden heard me say I want to finish this stream on a win. So they looking for
What you
the.
need to do is just run the ball.
Yeah, I know. That last game, a lot of times I get away from the run. Just keep it simple. This game is going to be just keep it simple. Just pound the rock, pass it. Maybe do like 15 passes a game in this game, but just run it. Miles Sanders is going to be Miles Sanders. The Saints defend New Orleans. I got to worry about Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, it's Hill.
Come on, 28, damn. You didn't see him throw it?
What if Madden had a game mode where you can play with any player that retired?
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty
They have
obvious
that like Mutt is like that, ain't it?
With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it,
like,
he wasn't going anywhere.
Retired players, Hall of Famers, Dan Marino. I don't like Mutt though. It's just a mode for players that's not really good. You know what I mean? Like.
Yay, but something like online games.
Like Derrick Henry, they got Derrick Henry at quarterback. That's one of the new cards. Like, come on, man. I don't want to play that. I want to play as close to real football as I can. Like. I like that playing with real players. That's why I normally play Regs.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
That's why I really play Regs.
Winston now. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Off the play fake, Winston. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Brees and Ben retired, so why won't Tom Brady do it? He's already the GOAT.
That's because he's still playing at an elite level, man. Drew Brees, especially Ben Roethlisberger, not really playing at an elite level no more.
Winston. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Use a pick, baby.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well
what
done,
playing,
man.
man?
I appreciate that. But here's
Cover
the thing
3.
for me. I'm just wondering if
He
the
got
game plan
linebackers
is
on the field.
incorrect.
So if he's coming, it's going to be tough to run if he's coming out
That interception early,
with guys all around the line of scrimmage like that. So let me see what this passing defense is like.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
Defense is like unorthodox so far. It's
Throwing
different.
is Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense
I hate that ankle trip up, man. Like, that's so bad.
Responsibility to pay that off for them.
They do it too much in this game.
Hey, you guys got some turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
You playing good offense so far, just keep running the ball until...
Look at Hurts, come on.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
They make Jalen Hurts so bad in this game. It's frustrating. Because he's just the only player, this is the only team I play with. I don't play with, like, Aaron Rodgers and none of them dudes, so... Like, it's just frustrating. I've been playing with them the whole game. They haven't...
In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points, maybe not.
Even though he took his team to the playoffs in his first year starting. They haven't gave him an X Factor, escape artist. They ain't give him nothing. He should at least have some type of running attribute in the game. I mean, he led all quarterbacks in rushing, yards, and touchdowns.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points.
He needs to be a superstar.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defense.
Yeah, he doesn't have nothing. They don't give him anything.
Be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Well, at first down, they run with Camaras. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that.
Because he is the first Eagles with a leg rushing TDS and rushing, and he make bigs play.
Now Winston.
Yeah, they don't show love to Madden they don't show love to guys, man. Niners, what's going on, Fury? How you doing, Fury? How your day going, man?
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
37.
Jameis to throw it.
Get him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time,
so he's going to go for it right here.
They're going to try for it on fourth.
I'm going to try to move over so he can be scared to throw it.
Winston. He's going to let this one go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
He ain't catch that?
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
Wow.
Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
Run the ball.
That's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out.
I came out in there because he's playing pretty tough run defense.
He'll get only 3 there.
He's playing really good run defense, so
well, that's a good start to this
that's
drive
why I
on the
came out.
side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down.
A little bit.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They go play action with Hurts. Left side here to Sanders.
See, they don't call pass interference in the game. Like, they was bumping my man. He was getting bumped that whole time.
Miles Sanders. On this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Of course, they make you catch and spin around.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
All right, 3 yards. Let me try to run it and get some more yards.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Yeah, his run defense is really good.
To the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Now Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was
curious if they didn't get there. Would they have gone for it? Nash, what's going on, Nash?
I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
I hate doing read options only because Jalen Hurts fumbles a whole lot in this game. He fumbles a whole lot. Like, if you don't even have to hit pick him. If he just get hit,
second quarter, 2 minutes
like
remain,
they don't give him like they don't give him the same power like they do like Kyler Murray and Josh Allen and all that. I guess because he don't have escape artists.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was
trying to run it again. This is important. I need to get in the end zone, man.
They had
if I can get 10 points.
Last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away.
Stacking that line
Smart
up.
decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play
so let me try this. Let me try this zone real quick. This zone screen.
Get rid of it. Live to fight
a bubble screen to Watkins to the left. Let me try this.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I ain't gonna throw it if he follows him. Yeah, he followed him.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. You can't keep running them same plays, bro. He gonna know what you're doing.
26 Mike.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Ooh, Hurts put his head down right there.
Break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Hurts put his head down right
for the
there.
Defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away.
I'm still trying to get a feel of what he's doing.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to overthrow it. Okay, Fury. Yeah, I remember your thing. I know I was about to say I thought I had another 49ers fan. Hi, y'all made it to the playoffs, man. Y'all made it to the playoffs this year. What you think about that? Cowboys.
Now after the touchdown,
y'all going up against the Cowboys this year. That's going to be tough, man. Cowboys is a tough team.
This taken in at the goal line. And
these
guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're
Mike
used to do.
Thomas.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Now Winston.
He
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Oh, before the half. Yes. Oh, he quit. He quit. This guy's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. I think he got like 1 point something thousand subscribers. Like 1.3K. I remember his name because I follow him. I can't believe he quit like that. So, and another guy that I played, the guy that was the Colts that I beat, he was a Twitch streamer. He's a Twitch streamer that I follow too. That's why I always look at the names, man, because you never know who you're gonna play. Like I know, like I be recognizing their names right away. I don't say nothing because I don't want to put it in my mind and play different. I don't want to put it in my mind like, oh, this guy's on YouTube or this guy's on Twitch. Let me play different. I want to play my game. That's why I don't acknowledge it right away until after the game. I'm like, all right. That was the last game, no. That was the last game of the stream. Let me see, what was that guy's record? So I ended the stream on a win. I wanted to end the stream on a win. Jalen Hurts still a 74 overall. He should be at least an 80 overall. Yeah, vegan Jack boy. I remember that game. You can't forget a name like that. That's a unique name. But he's a good player though. It's just one of them games, man. Like one of them games, and he probably only got a certain amount of time to create videos and stuff. And if you feel like you're gonna lose, you start over and start another game, especially if you're streaming. But I finally got under 1,500, so I'm in the top 1,500 now. So 219 wins, 157 losses. So let's go. But I'll check y'all out on the next stream. I'm about to get off here. Enjoy your night, Drip, Fury. Hit the like button if you didn't.